Hey guys, real quick, I wanted to supplement Rich's tutorial on Who You Say I Am, so you can work on in a drop D tuning, which gives a lot more oomph to the chords, and it'll make it sound like the track, the original track, as far as the voicing. If you've not played in drop D before, let's say this is your D chord. This is a high E string. This is the low E. You're going to tune this string down a whole step down to a D. So it's going to go. That's usually the way I get there, and you can, of course, use your tuner. So now, instead of just these strings for your D chord, you've got this whole thing nice and open there, okay? So your opening chord, which is the D, kind of a D2, because I'm leaving the E note open, and I'm actually going to play this, hammer on this E note right here as well. That's an E, and you hear that in that first verse. You'll hear them hammer that on. And you can do that now because this is no longer your root, your lowest string for your D chord. This is, so that you can just throw that string in, throw that in there without the chord sounding different. So here we go. So it starts like this. Does that make sense? And then your other chords are. I asked you if it makes sense and you can't answer me. There's B minor 7, our cheater chord is kind of like a D2 with a B in the bass, but that's kind of our B minor 7, so we don't have to go up here and do that and make it sound disjointed. So B minor 7, A sus, and then instead of the G, you can't do that now because listen, that is the wrong note. So you took this string down a whole step, and so now you have to compensate for that and move this finger up here. And I'm playing G like that. So a couple ways you can do that as well. So I'm holding my G note up there now because the A became a G because the whole string is tuned down. You could hold these two here, like if you were holding a G chord, you could flat your finger over that, and you're going to kind of lay this finger over top of the A. So there's a G right there, or you can even leave this E open. So in a G chord, see G, A, B, C, D, E. It's kind of like a G6. Which I do. It sounds kind of weird by itself, but when you're playing with the team, it sounds pretty good. So it would sound something like, who am I that the highest king of the world knows? So, and I was lost, but he brought me, and his love for me. Yes, his love for me. Hear how open that is right there? With that big open D chord. Go to the 5, you can follow Rich's video for the actual progression. But anyway, you would capo up, so if you were in the original key, to take it from D all the way up to F sharp there. So that's what it's going to sound like. Alright, let Rich know if you got questions. Thanks.